welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to use some new Kylie Cosmetics things that I recently got. They're not necessarily new from Kylie, but I'm so excited because I've wanted these for so long. So the first thing that I used in the tutorial was the Kylie Shadow Burgundy Palette. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. I really love it. And then also I used the Love Bite Lip Kit. So these two products combined I think look so beautiful together. I'm so excited. I'm so happy with how this look turned out. Before we get into the tutorial, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also please make sure to hit the notification button, which is the little bell right next to the subscribe button. This will just ensure that you guys get notified every time that I post a video, which means you're part of the notification squad, which means basically we're best friends. So be sure to click the notification bell. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look using Kylie Cosmetics products, then just keep watching.
Okay, so we're first going to start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil. This is in the shade Base 1. I love to use this to sculpt out my brows. Speaking of brows, I do have a brow tutorial now available, so I will link that below. But I just like to use it as a eyeshadow primer as well, especially if I'm doing my eyes first. So I just put that all over my lids and blend it out with a concealer brush. And now I'm setting it with my NYX HD powder in the shade Banana. I love this stuff. So versatile. I use it for so many different things. But this will just give us a good base to start out our eyeshadow. I'm going in with the Shadow palette. I'm so excited. This is the Burgundy palette. I'm taking that second shade and just buffing that into the crease. This is going to act as more like a transition shade, if anything, but I'm also blending it into the crease. But I really worked on making it really diffused and blended out so that everything else will look really nice once I start to layer it on. So I just took my time. I used the Balm. I think this is the Give a Crease a Chance brush. I love it. I'm taking that peachy corally shade. It's kind of a muted peach shade, and I'm just putting that over top of it in the crease a little bit below and blending it out in the exact same way. Now I'm taking the really gorgeous gold shade, and on the other side of that same brush, just patting that all over the lid, just giving it a nice golden overall look. I love this shadow color. I think it's so pretty. So I'm just putting that in and then buffing out the edges, making sure that everything's blended in really nicely. Now I'm going in with this burgundy shade, which is so pretty, especially combined with that shimmery gold shade, and I'm just packing that on the outer third of the lid and then blending it up into the crease. But I'm just using a really light hand and just kind of working it in, building up the intensity like slowly so that it's not super intense, but there is a subtle gradient as you move from the inside to the outside. Now I'm taking this dark purple shadow, and you guys know I've been loving using shadows to line the eyes, so I just took a wet liner brush and I'm using that for eyeliner, and it's just so pretty. I love purple eyeshadow for eyeliner. Like, I love using navy blues and purples these days for some reason. Okay, now I'm going into the Bobbi Brown Party Prep skincare kit. I got this for Christmas. I'm obsessed, and I'm using the extra moisture balm to prep the skin for my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, which is what I'm putting on right now and blending out with a beauty blender. This is such a good, really full coverage foundation, lasts for hours and hours, so when you're doing any sort of glam look, I would highly recommend this foundation. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. You guys, this is so awesome. I love it, and I'm just using that to conceal and highlight all the high points of my face. So under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, and on my chin, and I'm using that exact same beauty blender to blend it out. Now I'm going into the NYX Banana Powder again and just setting more of the under eye, if anything, just because I tend to crease there. I'm going with that first shade and defining the lower lash line to just kind of bring the whole eye look all together. And I'm just taking a flat little brush to do that. Now I'm going into that peachy shade. We're just using the same shades that we used on the upper lid to kind of, again, pull the whole look together. So I'm just putting that on top, and then I'm going into that gold shade, which was the main shade on the lid, and putting that on top as well. So just kind of layering all those colors. Now I'm going with the Balm What's Your Type mascara. This mascara is awesome. I love the Balm Mad Lash mascara, you guys know, so I thought I would try this one. I do really like it, but of course the Mad Lash mascara will always have my heart, so I put that on the top and bottom lashes. Now for bronzer, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer always wins in my book, and I thought because we're doing a very bold lip, And also, sorry to catch my breath, and also a bold eye, kind of. I wanted to keep the skin pretty soft and subtle, and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer does just that. I'm going into the Cabana Boy Blush by The Balm Cosmetics. This is a really pretty mauve-y color. It's got a lot of purple in it, so I thought that would be beautiful to match the eyes. And now going in with Champagne Pop for my highlight, a oldie but a goodie. It's my go-to, really, if I'm, when in doubt, use Champagne Pop, you know what I mean? And I'm just putting that on all the high points of my face, on my chin, down my nose, and of course above my eyebrows. I don't know why I love to do that, but I just think it really just brightens up the entire face. And then I always put it on my brow bone and my inner corner just to really open up the eyes and kind of combine everything. I feel like it helps pull the entire look together once you do that step. So now I'm going in with the Kylie Cosmetics Love Bite Lip Kit. You guys, this is so beautiful. It's a very different color in my opinion. It's a very brownish purple, but I think it's so, so, so gorgeous. And I just lined my lips first and went over it with the liquid lipstick, and that is it. So easy, you guys. Hope you guys like it.
Thank you all so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys like it. Again, thank you all so much for all of your support. Please make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye! Oh, it's so hot in here, you guys. It is so hot. Under all these lights.